All right, San Jose, we are back here. Now, we are at the end of the regular season of year number 2. We unfortunately did just miss out of the playoffs. We were only 2 points out of the playoff spot, but that's all right. We've got an off season to get to. So, we've got a couple guys, we've got a couple decisions to make, and we have a draft to do. So, I think the next thing we're pretty much just going to get into is getting up to the entry draft. I don't really think there's anything else that we're gonna have to do, so I will catch you guys when we start the NHL entry draft for year number 2 off season. All right, so coming back in here, we did get the 9th overall pick in the draft. We don't have another in the top 16 because it looks like well, no, I think we only had one this year, which is okay. We have 9th overall, so still not too bad. We're going to go ahead and punch our way into the draft here. I don't think we have really anything we need to do before we get into it, so we can just hop straight in. And let's see who we're going to take. So in round 1, we have pick number 9. Theoretically, the Avalanche don't actually need pick number 2, so I wonder how easy it would be to get that pick. Let's see. So if we go... We need to try and get pick number 2. We would have to give up our 9th. Could we also give up like a 3rd and a 4th? How does that look? So going from 9th to 2nd, sacrificing a 3rd and a 4th. What about just the 4th? And then adding in someone we're probably not going to use long term. Let's see. Do we have anyone in Skaters Matching Block that fits that bill? Probably someone like Duclair. Yeah, let's try to give them the rights for Duclair. Duclair a 3rd and a 1st to upgrade to the 2nd. Rejected. Okay, so what about a little more value than Duclair? What about someone like, not Bordelot, we want him as a depth guy. He's going to stay cheap, so I'm good with that. What about someone like Benning or Chatfield? I mean, they have decent contracts. Let's go Chatfield. Let's see if we can get him for Chatfield. No. All right, let's add that. Let's add like a. Let's add both of the 7ths in. I don't need my 7th round picks. Rejected. All right, so let's take one of the 7ths off and add a 4th. Still rejected. Okay. So right there, I mean, it's not crazy far off. Now, here's my thing. I could go Hurdle or Montour. I could just sign somebody else to try and really get this pushed through and potentially get someone else back for them. So I could potentially go like Hurdle. Obviously, Colorado would be over, but we could try to go for like to try and replace Hurdle on that line, right? So like if we wanted to do that, we could potentially go for like a Nichushkin. He's got 6 years left. I mean, he's less money than Hurdle. Does he have any X factors? He only has Tipper. I don't think we could get Bowen Byram in this trade. No, definitely not. So let's take out Hurdle and let's try to go for like, let's see. Not giving up any of the medium elites. What if we just go Fabian Zetterlund? Fabian Zetterlund and the 9th overall to upgrade to the 2nd. Rejected. Let's see. What about a 7th, 4th, and 3rd as well? Still rejected. Wow. Okay. So my thing is we have some decent trade value in some players, but I'm not getting rid of Eklund. He's already up to an 86, which is really nice. Not getting rid of Iginla or Finley or Haltonen, Musty, Bystat. I mean, we actually do have a lot of prospects. All right, who got drafted number 1? That's Foote. All right, Michael Foote. He did have 3 X factors. Let's just see really quick. View draft class. There's no, yeah, I mean, we would be getting Michael Misa potentially. He's a playmaker as well, though. Do we need a playmaker? Another playmaker. Two-way forward, Gavin playmaker. So realistically, it would be Rodney Keefe that I might want to try for instead. You know what? I think we're just going to hold on to our pick. We can grab someone else. Let's see. So draft board. What are our projected picks here? So we have. So it looks like 137, 38-ish. All right. Yep. We're just gonna hold on to our picks. We're gonna take our picks where they are. So Sim to pick 9. Who did they take? They took Misa, 77 overall playmaker. That makes sense. Jordan Gavin dropped all the way to 7. That's interesting. All right. So who do we get at number 9 overall? Let's see. So, I mean, we could take some top 6s. Like Yekimov's is probably top 6. Alexander Yekimov's A+ competition sniper. He's probably top 6 with 1-year ETA. Give me 1 second. All right. So coming back here, unfortunately. That's probably not who I would have actually taken, but I did have to step away for an emergency. 1 second. So we have Adam Benak. He is 70 overall, so that's not too bad. He does have the top 6 potential, so we could work with him. Maybe he'll be like a second liner for the future. We'll just have to we'll have to make do with what we got. Let's go ahead and sim up here to pick number 41. There are probably still some elites that we could grab up. Like Julian Pritchett. I actually wouldn't mind grabbing an elite goalie. We could probably actually get Joey Koliakovo too. See if maybe we have a spot where we can get him, but I want that elite goalie. So we're going Julian Pritchett for sure. 56 overall too, so not too bad. Maybe a little bit sooner. Do we potentially get that guy? Unless Koliakovo did get taken at medium elite. Dang. All right, that's not too bad though. We should be fine. Let's see. So we have another medium elite goalie. We could also go elite low on a skater. His NHL ETA is 5 years, whereas Zach Osgood. What were his stats there? He didn't play. I don't know what to make of that. No, I mean there are top 4s. We have Yakula or whatever his name was. We got him as D. I'm gonna go 2 goalies here. I'm gonna go 2 goalies, see which one of them grows better, and we'll go from there. Let's keep on picking here. Let's see what we got. So Gogol is still there with that elite low, so I'm gonna grab him up right here. Potential 51 overall. Usually elite low start in the 40s, so that's not too bad. Let's see, who else do we have here? We could take a shot on Macaulay. I don't really feel like it. I'm going to take Richard Malik with top 6 low here. I don't mind that. And let's go to the end of round 4 here. Let's see what else we got. Anything else worth taking? Top 4 low. I don't mind that. Eric Pusher. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I go to round 6 here. We don't have a round 5 pick. That's okay. Let's see. Any other potential NHLers that will do decent? Jude Saborin. Top 6 low. I'll go Jude. I'll take a risk on him. See if he's actually top 6 or if he's top 9. He's top 9 low. Unfortunate, but... And then we got our 2 picks in the 7th round. So let's go ahead and get these out of the way. Potential depth guys here, maybe for the future. Let's go George Cahill, top 6 low. There we go. And then our last pick here towards the end of the draft. Who else we got? Cole might be tops. Okay, so bottom 6. They're all bottom 6 low. I'll just take the top guy here, Jack Staples. There we go. Bottom 6 low. And then go ahead and finish up the draft. So all we got next is the re-sign phase. So I will jump over there with the contract offers when we get there. So give me 1 second. All right, so we are going to offer Kevin LeBanc at 3.25 for 1 year. We are going to offer Anthony Duclair $4 million for 1 year. We are going to offer Fabian Zetterlund $2 million for 1 year. We are going to offer Philip Zadina $2 million for 1 year. We are going to offer Anthony Beauvillier 1.9 for 1 year. We are going to offer Nico Sturm $2 million for 1 year. We are going to offer Sean Corrali 1.3 for 1 year. We are going to offer Hathaway 1.4 for 1 year. We are going to offer Bordelot $1 million for 1 year. We are going to offer Giovanni Smith 1.1 for 1 year. We are going to offer Nijov 1.9 for 1 year. We are going to offer Jan Ruda 1.6 for 1 year. We are going to offer Kakinen 2.4 for 1 year. We are going to offer Mackenzie Blackwood 1 for 1. All right, so Philip Zadina unfortunately did decline our first offer, so we're going to stick with him at 2 years and give him 2.3. That's not too much money, so that's what we're going to go ahead and offer him. Nico Sturm, we're going to go ahead and do at 1 year at 2.1. With Hathaway, we are just going to go ahead and release him. And with Sean Corrali, I'm going to go ahead and do what he would want for 1 year, which is 1.45 at 1 year. So but I'm going to go ahead and offer him. All right, so Nico Sturm did deny our offer again, so we're just going to go ahead and release him. And Jan Ruda is also going to get released. Mackenzie Blackwood, I am going to go ahead and bump up the salary a little bit, 1.2 at 1 year. All right, so now the big choice here is Patrick Kane. Now, he did drop to top 6 potential at 36 years old. My question is, do we sign him or do we save our 35 mil for the free agency? I am going to let you guys know right now that I am just going to go ahead and save it for free agency. I will let Kane drop, especially considering he wants 8.5 mil for someone who might even drop to like an 85, 86 throughout the year. So he is going to go ahead and get released to free agency. And as you can see, all expiring, we have none left at any position. So I'm going to go ahead and get up to free agency here. We got a lot of money to work with and a lot of spots to fill. So let's see what we can do. All right, so you see this right. We are up here in free agency, and Leon Draisaitl is available. The other teams interested, Philadelphia Flyers are available. I want him on the top line for William Eklund to grow. Now, I understand 7 years is a lot. I understand 14.5 mil is a lot, but we have 35 mil in cap space. I'm fine with 7 years for him. He's not going to drop off that heavily by 36. So I am going to go ahead and offer him 7 years at 14.5. That will get Eklund growing, and that will get this team on a winning way. So Leon Draisaitl, I'm going to go ahead and offer you that contract. That's over $1 million more than what you were asking for. We still have 20 million, even if he signs in cap space available to sign other players as well. So I think that's a pretty good option. I also know we need to look for some other players, so let me go ahead and take a peek at what we truly need, and I will come back with more offers. All right, so I went and looked at it, and it really just looks like we need the second pairing on defense. So we're going to take a look here, see what we got. Someone like Adam Larson wouldn't be an awful option, but 3 years at 5 mil is a little more than what I'm looking for. So realistically, let's sort by overall here. Adam Larson wouldn't be awful. I mean, it's kind of the same exact deal. Chikrin at 4 years for about the same amount. I could pay a little extra for Chikrin and be comfortable with that. I'm going to go ahead and try that. So Jacob Chikrin, we're going to go... I'm going to give him all 4 years at like 5.9. Hopefully he'll sign with us for that. And then I'm probably going to go with Adam Larson. We can go 3 years at like 5.3. Hopefully he doesn't drop off too much by then, and hopefully he signs with us. Did he have X Factors? Does have X Factors. Okay. And then just for curiosity, we're going to... Ooh. We actually do have some guys here. Tech Vanacek. I don't know if we're for sure a winner right now, so I don't know if signing a goalie to a 7-year deal is the smartest idea right now. Marc-Andre Fleury, he's got starter exact, so he could even drop down to like an 83. No, I think I'm okay. I don't think I'm going to sign any goalies, so I will come back when any of these guys sign or decide to go somewhere else. So be right back. All right, you guys. Coming to San Jose, we got Leon Draisaitl. So that is going to be a massive addition to that first line. Hopefully Hurdle and Eklund can really perform well with him, get Eklund growing, and get the team back on a winning track. Jacob Chikrin also accepted. That is really nice to see. Adam Larson also accepted. There we go. So we're really making up a team here. All right. And the last thing I'm going to do is go ahead and get Eklund extended. He wants an extension. I think he's going to keep growing and grow heavily this year, especially with statistical growth being on that same line as Leon Draisaitl. So we're going to go ahead and offer Eklund 6 years at 7.5 mil just to really make sure he signs. I want to get him going. We want to make him happy. There we go. So Eklund is now extended. All right. So Eklund did extend this contract with us. So we got him signed through the next 6 years. So basically the same term as Leon Draisaitl. And I am just going to go ahead and get us up to the regular season. And I'll show you guys how the team is stacking up. But that is pretty much going to be it for this video. So I will do a little clip here at the end of what our team looks like here at the beginning of the season, and then we will catch you guys in the next video. So take it easy. Peace.